It's God knows what hour of the night. My mouth is dry. The absence between my yellow teeth has stomped all over me in my nightmare. I fling the quilt off me violently. My eyes are bloodshot, twitching. Along with the sounds of ambulances seeping into my room from outside, I lunge toward the kitchen, but the slippers I forgot to put on stay behind me. I turn my head. They're sitting there quietly. I clench my teeth. Filthy place. The floor. The disgusting things trampling over the wood. All of it, like that moment spilled from the glass of friendship between me and my slippers. I'm defenseless. But I can't stop that itching dryness in my stomach has chained my desire. There's nothing to be done. Cursing, I throw myself into the hallway. My hands have already begun trembling. The sweat dripping from my forehead has long since invaded my sleepless eyes. There are giants stomping inside my head. I haven't had a proper night's sleep in weeks. Since I didn't turn on the hallway light, I walk through the dark by feeling my way. My fingers dance along the rough texture of the wall. When my feet tangle, I fall onto my knees. I don't even have time to straighten up. I throw myself forward. I take larger steps. Even breathing has become difficult. My tongue is bone dry. Finally, I enter the kitchen. I turn on the lights immediately. I fling myself next to the kettle. With my large, trembling hands, I grab it, turn on the tap, and pour water inside. I light the stove beneath the kettle and rush to the teapot. I dump the large black tea leaves sitting beside the stove into it. And then I wait. I need to drink tea. Even the thought of the tea being ready soon is enough to calm me. I begin taking steady breaths. My trembling hands slowly regain composure. I wipe my forehead with the back of my hand. Leaning against the counter, I savor the pleasure of breathing. I don't know when it happened. One more cup. I don't even remember when this thought seized me. But it was there, a nightmare for me. The free spirit drifting through my sweet dreams. There wasn't a single moment left when I didn't think about it. When I shower, when the hot water cascades over me, my tea is now always ready beside me. When I go to the store, there's tea in my thermos. But I'm too afraid to go further, to leave my neighborhood. The thermos can only do so much. A fear too deep to take risks. A fear eating me alive. The sound of the kettle snaps me back to reality. The bubbling. Then I pour it over my tea. I wait a little. The smell burns my nose. The tea is ready. I pour myself a cup and head to my table. When I bring it to my lips like sacred wine, I'm like a child. I take a sip. The twitching in my eyes disappears. The hot tea travels between my teeth, touching my wet tongue like fabric before sliding down my throat. I curl up like a grandmother, lying in a sauna during the cold winter months, and it creates its own magnificent sound in the hollow of my stomach. My eyes are closed. I'm almost about to cry. I take another sip, but I don't want to burn my tongue like an idiot and ruin the taste of the tea. A part of me wants to devour the cup itself, but I restrain myself. I pour myself another cup. I won't sleep tonight either. I know the thought of a moment without tea makes my hair stand on end. I won't leave the kitchen. I want to watch the sunrise with the tense sound of the kettle. The tea has taste. It has scent. I feel all of it. I take another sip of my tea. Imagining that there's a trace of happiness in my aching eyes makes me happy. One more sip.